After the deal, the room stays cold. One glass empty, one story sold. Cards lie still beside the flame. Nobody here gives a real name. Dark piano fills the air. Smoke moves slowly everywhere. Lights go dim, chips fall down. One cold breath owns the town. After the deal, nothing feels real. Deep bass under every word. Truth seen but never heard. No fear, no prayer, just smoke in the air. Stay clean, I know the truth in what's unseen. Silver light, a folded note, one last warning in my throat. Trap hats cut the velvet floor, like footsteps at the door. Lights go dim, words turn thin. When bass drops low, the night begins. After the deal, nothing feels real. Bass under every word. Truth seen but never heard. No fear, no prayer, just smoke in the air. One door closes, one car waits. Some and choose. Some meet fate. After the deal, the room stays cold. One glass empty, one story sold. Smoke fades slow, then I go, 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 shadow knows what I keep. No gold crown, no public sound, just deep bass shaking the ground. Back room crown, heavy and low. Power moves silent where the cold winds blow. No bright fame, no reckless vow. The room goes quiet for the back room crown. A careful flame, no one here speaks a real name. Low brass rolls through the smoky place. Trap heads cut with the velvet grace. I don't beg and I don't explain. I turn old loss into black champagne. One slow nod, one darker smile. The whole room waits for a while. Lights fall thin, words fade out. When silence comes, there is no doubt. Back room Before the smoke clears, I already know who came for power, who came for show. One glass low on the private bar. Every small lie leaves a scar. Dark piano fills the room like a warning through the gloom. Lights go dim, chips fall down. One cold breath owns the town. Before the smoke clears, no one disappears. Deep bass under every deal makes the hidden truth feel real. No prayer, no fear, I'm already here. Cars lie still beside the flame. Nobody here uses a name. Whiskey burns but I stay cold. Every secret can be sold. Trap hats cut the velvet floor like footsteps at the door. Lights go dim, words turn thin. When the bass drops, the night begins. Before the smoke clears, no one disappears. Deep bass under every deal makes the hidden truth feel real. No prayer, no fear, I'm already here. One last look, one closed door. Some men leave, someone more. Before the smoke clears, I already know who came for power, who came for show. One last class, one last stare, then silence fills the air. Black orchid deal on the silver tray. No one asks what the rich men pay. Low lamps glow on a velvet wall. Every shadow waits for the call. White shirt clean, dark cufflink shine. I read the room between each line. One glass turns, one candle bends. Some quiet meetings never end. Pour it slow, keep it sealed. Not every truth should be revealed. Black orchid deal, soft but cold. Deep bass moving under heavy gold. No wasted words, no careless sound. Black orchid deal when the lights go down. Cigar smoke writes across the air like a warning hanging there. Dark jazz blooms behind the door. Trap drums crawl what they want will never leave. Black orchid deal, soft but cold, deep bass moving under heavy gold. No wasted words, no careless sound. Black orchid deal when the lights go down. No paper trail, no spoken name, only smoke around the flame. Black orchid deal on a silver tray. The room turns dark and fades away. One last glass, one last sign. The night becomes mine. Black suit ritual, collar tight, walking clean through dirty light. White shirt sharp, pastel dark. Every scar becomes a mark. One glass turns on polished wood. Every bad man understood. Soft voice, cold stare. One step, still air. Black suit ritual, dark and beautiful. Deep bass moving through the room. No crown needed to bring the doom. Cigar smoke by a golden frame. No one here says a real name. Dark jazz whispers from below, like a secret moving slow. Trap drums move beneath my shoes. I play the game I cannot lose. Soft hand, cold design. One slow nod and the night is mine. Black suit ritual, dark and beautiful. Deep bass moving through the room. No crown needed to bring the doom. Mercy soul, just quiet power wrapped in gold. fades low, the whole room knows. shadows on the wall. Green felt waits for men to fall. One red queen and a glass of gold. Every nervous hand feels cold. Cards lie quiet under smoke. No one laughs when the bosses spoke. Chips slide slow, I stay low. Deep bass waits for the final show. Casino shadows, no mercy shown. I play the silence like a loaded throne. No love, no grace, just a cold face. Watches every breath. Every bet feels close to death. Dark piano fills the room. Low brass cuts through velvet gloom. Some men fall, some men lie. I read truth inside their eyes. Cards fall clean, the lights turn thin. When the bass drops, the game begins. Casino shadows, no mercy shown. I play the silence like a loaded throne. No luck, no grace, just a cold face. No prayer tonight, no second deal. Only smoke and nerves of steel. Casino shadows on the wall. Green felt waits for men to fall. One last chip, the room goes still. In the back room where the candles burn, I watch the whole world twist and turn. One glass empty, one door closed. Nobody asks what the silence knows. I made a prayer with no clean hands, for broken dreams and better plans. The bass came low like a warning sign, and the dark became a friend of mine. No saints here, no angels near, just smoke and fear. And the voice I hear, backroom prayer in the midnight air. I carry every scar like a secret somewhere. Backroom prayer, heavy cross I wear. When the lights go low, I find power there. Forgive the flame, but don't forget my name. Backroom prayer. Smoke in the air, cold like there. Backroom prayer. Black marble night, cold footsteps shine. Smoke in the light, the whole world is mine. Black marble under my polished shoes. Every step sounds like breaking news. Gold frames hanging on the silent wall, but I don't stop when the shadows call. Dark piano through a private hall. Deep bass shaking through the floor. One hand low with a cigarette. One note that I won't forget. Lights go still, bass runs deep, the night wakes up when the city sleeps. Black marble night, cold and bright. I walk through smoke with no fear in sight. Black marble night, dark suit, white light. When the bass drops low, I own the fight. Black marble, wakes up when the city sleeps. Black marble night, cold and bright. I walk through smoke with no fear in sight. Black marble night, dark suit, white light. When the bass drops low, I own the fight. No sound but the floor, no prayer at the door. Only smoke in the air. And the hunger for more. Black marble night, cold footsteps shine. Smoke in the light, the whole world is mine. Black suit symphony, in the candle room, dark streams rising through the smoke and gloom. I hear the city play my name on broken keys and velvet flame. White shirt clean but the past stays dark. Every note leaves a deeper mark. Deep bass rolls like a final vow. The whole room listens when I walk in now. One note, one glance, one move, no chance. Black suit symphony, playing through the night for me. Dark bass, cold melody. I turn fear into legacy. Black suit symphony, no mercy in the harmony. When the strings rise silently, the city bows to the symphony. Glass of gold on a wooden desk. No regrets in the tailored threads. Every shadow has a song to sing. Every silence hides a king. Trap drums knock like a heavy door. I don't chase power anymore. I compose it in the midnight air and leave the echo everywhere. One note, one glance, one move, no chance. Black suit symphony, playing through the night for me. Dark bass, cold melody. I turn fear into legacy. Black suit symphony, no mercy in the harmony. When the strings rise silently, the city bows to the symphony. Violins cry, brass come low. The darker the sound, the stronger I grow. Black suit symphony, dark melody, cold legacy. Black suit symphony. Bloodline bass in the walls tonight. Every heartbeat hits like a warning light. Family code on the black suit ties. Truth gets buried where the old lies. I don't speak unless the room gets still. I don't move unless the move can kill. Not with violence, but with coded grace. One that changes every face. Feel it low, feel it deep. Some promises never sleep. Bloodline bass shakes the place. Dark suit, cold face. Power moves with quiet grace. Bloodline bass, no time to chase. When the drop comes in, they remember the name. Blood don't lie, bass won't fade. Every empire has a price paid. Bloodline bass, deep in the veins. Dark rhythm stays, they remember the name. Cars in the dark, no one shows fear. The table is silent, but the truth is near. One red queen and a black king low. Smoke curls up where the cold lights glow. Whiskey glass with a shake and shine. Every man here wants what's mine. I don't blink when the back gets high. I read the room by the weight of a lie. Deep bass waist like a loaded hand. One wrong move and they understand. Chips fall down, hearts beat slow. Nobody leaves when the shadows know. Cars in the dark, eyes like steel. No one knows what the next hand reveals. Cars in the dark, baseline sharp. I play the silence like a loaded heart. Cars in the dark. Deep bass hits. Cars in the dark. A cigarette burns by the dealer's side. Every soft voice has something to hide. Green felt table, black suit sleeve. Never trust a man who wants to leave. I came with nothing but the coldest air. Built my kingdom in the smoky air. Trap drums hit, then the whole room bends. The game begins with the talking ends. Chips fall down, hearts beat slow. Nobody speaks when the bass runs low. Cards in the dark, eyes like steel. No one knows what the next hand reveals. Cards in the dark, baseline sharp. I play the silence like a loaded heart. No look, no prayer, just smoke in the air. Cards in the dark. No one shows fear. The table is silent, but the truth is near. After midnight, the empire waits. Smoke in the mirror, no room for mistakes. Moonlight falling on the black wood floor. Two men waiting by a locked steel door. I walk in calm with a quiet face, and the whole room shifts into place. Dark piano in the back room wall, deep bass rising through it all. No one asks where the money came, they only whisper when they hear my name. No mercy sound, no warning sign, just a cold bass line, and the night is mine. Empire after midnight, built from shadow, dressed in light. Deep bass under black skies, I see the truth in darker eyes. Empire after midnight, no fear, no compromise. When the city fades from sight, I rise after midnight. After midnight. Every tower has a secret room. Every young king meets his doom. I've seen loyalty turn to dust, seen gold collapse from broken trust. But I stay sharp and I move slow. I let the dark decide what shows. Strap drums knock like fate outside, and every door opens wide. No mercy sound, no warning sign, just a cold bass line, and the night is mine. From sight, I rise after the day belongs to Noir, the night belongs to men who learn to lose it all, then take it back again. After midnight, the empire waits, smoke in the mirror, no room for mistakes. Gentleman in the shadow, black suit, cold grace, no smile on my lips, no fear on my face. I step through smoke in the tailored line, dark piano moving with a crooked shine. White shirt clean but the past stays deep. I keep old ghosts where the night can sleep. One glass turns under golden light. Every quiet word is a sharper bite. No cheap crown, no crowded throne. I learned to build in the dark alone. Soft voice, stand, gentlemen of shadows, walking through the room, deep bass under velvet, darkness in bloom, gentlemen of shadows, elegant and cold. I don't chase power, I let power unfold. Gentlemen of shadows, deep bass, low and hollow. Cigarette smoke by the window frame. Every city light knows my name. Trap drums knock from the private floor, like a secret waiting at the door. I don't trust the daylight's gold. Too many bright things get bought and sold. Give me the night and neon is black. I never lose what I don't get back. Soft voice, cold hand, one move I command. Gentlemen of shadows, walking through the room, deep bass under velvet, darkness in bloom, gentlemen of shadows, elegant and cold. I don't chase power, I let power unfold. No anger, no rush, just a room that falls to hush, 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 hush. Gentlemen of shadows, black suit, cold grace, no smile on my lips, no fear on my face. Gentlemen of shadows, no light, dark gold. I don't chase power, I let power unfold. Midnight ledger, black ink cold. Every secret has a price in gold. There's a book in the room with no name on the spine. Every dead waist quiet on the thin black line. One glass, one pen, one candle flame. Some men disappear when they owe the game. Poker chips sleep by loaded, they smoke hangs heavy in a private place. I don't raise my voice, I don't make a scene. I just turn one page where the numbers lean. Write it down, close the door. Deep bass rising from the marble floor. Midnight ledger, cold black treasure. Every line remembers every silent pressure. Midnight ledger, no one leaves clean. When the bass drops low, they know what I mean. Ledger, midnight ledger, black ink, deep pressure. On the velvet sleeve, some men beg, some men deceive, but the book don't care who tells the lie. It only knows what must be paid tonight. Dark piano plays in a lockback room. Low brass shakes through the smoking gloom. Trap drums hit like a closing gate, and every small choice turns into fate. Write it down, keep it slow. No one argues with what numbers know. Midnight ledger, cold black treasure. Every line remembers every silent pressure. Midnight ledger, no one leaves clean. When the bass drops low, they know what I mean. No witness, no prayer, only ink in the air. Midnight ledger, black ink cold. Every secret has a price in gold. Midnight ledger, close the book. One last deal, one last look. Neon or murder, no names tonight. We move in silence under city light. Flash on the black glass door, baseline shaking through the private floor. No one talks when the deal goes down. Every secret wears a neon crown. Chrome reflection on a wet black street. Dark suit rhythm in the city heat. I know the code, I know the cost. Some men win but their souls get lost. Keep it quiet, keep it low. Neon burns where the shadows go. Neon or murder, cold as the light. No name spoken in the middle of the night. Neon or murder, deep bass inside. We don't explain, we just move through the ride. Oh, murder. the smoke. No one says my name, but everybody knows. Dark wood walls and a silver tray. One cigarette burns where the shadows stay. I walk in slow with a colder stare, like I own the silence in the air. Black suit pressed and the lights follow. Deep bass rising from the floor below. Every glass stops halfway to the mouth when the private club ghost comes out. Hold it down, keep it clean. Power moves where it can't be seen. Private club ghost, cold as the night. Deep bass follows me through the candlelight. Private club ghost, smoke on my coat. I don't need a crown, I'm the name to quote. Private club ghost, 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 ghost. Deep bass, low, 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 low. Move through smoke. Whiskey clinks like a warning bell. Every old king has a tale to tell. Some men smile when the deal is made. Some men vanish before they're paid. I don't chase, I let them come. One cold nod and the talking is done. Trap drums cut through the golden room, like footsteps walking toward their doom. Hold it down, keep it cold. Every secret turns to gold. Private club ghost, cold as the night. Deep bass follows me through the candlelight. Private club ghost, smoke on my coat. I don't need a crown, I'm the name they quote. No loud entrance, no bright display, just a shadow that never fades away. Private club ghost, 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 ghost. Deep bass, low, 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 low. Move through smoke. Private club ghost, moving through the smoke. No one says my name, but everybody knows. Rain on black chrome, midnight on the road. No lights behind me, only secrets I hold. Oh, oh, oh. Black car waiting by the alley wall. Street lamp flickers as the cold drops fall. Cigarette smoke in the silver rain. I drive through ghosts I will not name. Leather seats in the loaded sky. No goodbye, no reason why. Deep bass moving through the floor like footsteps coming to the door. Let the rain fall, let the engine breathe. Every dark street still belongs to me. Rain on black chrome, I ride alone. Wet road shining like a diamond throne. Rain on tires roll. Every black street knows my soul. Rain on black chrome, I ride alone. Wet road shining like a diamond throne. Rain on black chrome, cold heart, dark soul. When the city sleeps, I take control. No witness in the mirror, no mercy in the sound. Only rain and thunder when the bass drops down. Rain on black chrome. Midnight on the road, no lights behind me, only secrets I hold. Silence is power. Respect is earned in the smoke and the shadows. Watch the whole room turn. Walking through a private door, old wood shining on a marble floor. One glass waiting in the low lamp light. I don't speak first, I control the night. Cigarette smoke, where's my name in gray? Cold eyes watching every move they made. Dark piano cuts through the air. Deep bass rising like a silent prayer. No crown, no Maya, no fear in my chest. When the room goes quiet, that is when I'm at my best. Silence is power, power is calm. I move through the night with the world in my palm. Silence is power, cold like rain. I don't need a shout, they remember my name. Silence is power. Dark hour, whiskey glass Gangster, the lights follow. Every secret has a price to know. Poker chips move on a velvet green, but the real game lives in what's unseen. Black car waiting where the street lights fade. Every deal has a debt unpaid. I don't chase gold, I make it come. One slow breath and the whole room runs. No warning sign, no mercy sound. Just one cold look and the bass drops down. Silence is power, power is calm. I move through the night with the world in my palm. Silence is power, cold like rain. I don't need a shout, they remember my name. Make men move slowly, dark suits, deep scars. Every road has a shadow, every shadow has a cause. I learned from the silence, I rose from the smoke. The louder they promised, the faster they broke. Silence is power. Power, power. Power, power. Silence is power. Deep bass, dark hour. They remember my name. Silence is power. Respect is earned in the smoke, in the shadow. Watch the whole room turn.